everybody, welcome to my first project for Christmas in July. I am starting off by tearing apart my first attempt to the canvas. It did not turn out how I wanted it to, but I wanted to show you that yes, I do make mistakes. I'm sure we all do at times, and it just didn't turn out how I wanted it to, but I didn't want to throw away a perfectly good canvas. So I just tore it off, and then I'm going to show you how I am going to fix it, or I'm just basically going to create a whole new project. The first one I had in mind was going to have a lot of different mediums and sprays, and then as I got to thinking, I decided that I wanted to do more of a shabby cottage chic feel project. So what I did was I covered the canvas with some Finnabair burlap, and there's two different kinds in there. So there's a light colored, and then now you see the more brownish color, and I add gesso to both of them, and then I kind of fray the edges there. And I wanted a little bit of more texture on the canvas, except I didn't want to add paste or anything like that. So I decided to use some Holtz tissue paper. And I'm using some 3D matte gel to adhere that down. This works really well when adhering the tissue paper down. You can use regular tissue paper as well. Like you can get it in, the dollar store, and you just stamp your own images on there, and that works perfect too. And you see here that I added kind of like a triangle. I'm going for like a Christmas tree effect, but I do end up tearing up the chipboard lines in a second, but I wanted to show you that again, I decided to change my mind, and that's okay, and I just ended up tearing it apart again. But I put these words, the letters down. These are from Prima, and they are the wood letters, and I'm gonna spell out Mary. And I didn't even realize until I was taking the pictures that my canvas is so lopsided and uneven and not centered. It's crazy. But then I thought about it, and it goes with the whole rustic shabby look. So it ended up being perfect, and I am going to love displaying this during Christmas. So you saw that I painted them with gesso, and I did a couple coats, and then the star I believe is from Too Crafty Chipboard, and then I added a little metal barn star, the small barn stars from Finnabair, the mechanical ones. And then you see here now I tore up two of the letters, and now I'm gonna add some lace, and the lace I believe is from Renee's Boutique, and you can find her on Etsy. And then I just add those little chipboard pieces again. I'm really happy that I ended up changing the whole look of the canvas, because I really like the rustic kind of shabby look for Christmas anyways. And I do add a little bit of color. So most of you know that you can find some products from Finnabair at Michael's now. If you don't know, now you know. You can search your Michael's and find select products at Michael's. And so this was a project that I was creating kind of to promote that on Instagram. And I used some of her mica powders, and I use a spray bottle with just some water, and just to kind of help that flow. And I didn't want too much color, but I wanted just enough to add a little bit. So, and I believe it's just a brown color. And then I add some 3D matte gel to the chipboard, and then the star, and then you can find these tiny little micro beads at Michael's as well from Finnabair. And now I'm taking some of Finnabair's Sparks paint, and this is, you can't find this at Michael's, but you can definitely find it online. And I add it with some water, and I'm just splattering it onto my canvas. And then I will spray some water to get it to move around. Like I said, I just wanted a little bit of color, just to have, you know, just a tad of color to the project. And I really like this color. I believe it is Mermaid hair. And to finish it off, I am taking some of the metallic wax, and this one is Vintage Silk, I believe. And I just wanted a little bit of metallic finish to the letters there, and that will complete the project. I know it kind of went pretty fast, but I will have a few more projects for you guys throughout the month of July. Also on July 28th, I am going to have a YouTube hop with some fabulous ladies, and be sure to look out for that. It is going to be Christmas in July themed. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you hit that like and subscribe button, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.